cock, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get cock, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Warm up, now and pass my.
Yep, we're back, y'all. We gotta talk about Culture Spill and its video titled Beyonce Abandons Jay-Z After Take That Talks. Is Beyonce on tape? I think she is. Now what she's doing on tape is a total mystery. Would anything surprise me? Not at all. Let's get to the video.
Kids have like an hour left. Kids have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to.
Would that be a sense of GR? Double O M-I-N-G? Yes, I can spell, but AI is so powerful. And they pick up on certain words, so. Is that a form of that? Are these kids wondering like, I gotta get to a puffy party when I'm 18. I wonder what happens. Mom will never tell us. Dad will never tell us. What are kids even doing there in the first place? Let's start there. Let's continue.
Okay? So, let's just start to get our groove on a little bit. In an hour, we put the kids away. It's all good. Hey, DJ, let's hit it. Let's do it. Come on.
Beyonce and Jay-Z were left behind for the real party, if you know what I mean.
Beyonce, I was at a party at Diddy crib in LA. This was the beginning of 2020. You know what I mean?
So basically what he's talking about there is a lot of the people leaving and Diddy only keeping about 15 there. That's the party after the party. Is that when the baby oil comes out?
Those tapes that were recovered in Diddy's mansions.
All right, now, look at this picture, y'all. There's Russell's. Listen, Kimora, I want you guys to go look up the ages in which they met. Yeah, but we got B, Kim, Mary, Kimora, and look who's up top.
But hold on, there's more to this Beyonce story. So Jay-Z was allegedly spotted meeting up with a criminal attorney and a divorce attorney. Now the criminal attorney may be up with
Why is this dude meeting up with a criminal attorney and a divorce attorney? This was posted September the 20th, 2024, y'all. Yeah. A criminal attorney too? Is he meeting up with somebody just trying to see if there's anything that they can do to prevent him from getting implicated? I don't think it is. It's just a matter of time. Puffy's probably really hungry in that cell. They're claiming he isn't eating because he's scared to get,
criminal attorney and a divorce attorney. Now the criminal attorney may be because he has possibly been implicated in the crimes that Diddy is being has possibly been implicated in the crimes that
dude is behind the camera. Can we see on the bed over there through the reflection? Interesting. No shirt, zebra coat, a necklace, some Daisy Dukes, and a camera on a tripod facing the bed.
that Diddy is being...
Come on, man. This dude loves his Sony camera. It's so much stuff in retrospect that's just creepy with dude.
Charged with. And the divorce attorney, well, honey, it looks like y'all were right once again. Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Look at her with some zebra print. Did I say dude had leopard print? Zebra print.
They are allegedly heading for a divorce, baby. And Nicki Minaj is also out here doing what other celebrities are afraid of doing and calling out Jay-Z for being involved with Diddy. We are going to be needing a fan right now because even I can't stand all this heat. Okay, one thing I know is that Jay-Z has been doing his best to avoid Diddy since the lawsuits started trickling in. I mean, he even canceled his Grammy brunch party because of Diddy, because he did not know how to uninvite Diddy to the party, and because he couldn't just tell it to his face and decided to cancel the party. Well, now people are saying that there's no way Beyonce and her husband could be close friends with someone for 2 decades, be business partners, attend their parties, know their family, have countless business ties, vacation together multiple times, knowing all their kids, and not be complicit or at least mildly aware of their illegal extracurricular activities. Are Beyonce?
I hate the way they treat stars of a different hue, but people of their own hue, they don't with you. Real talk.
Curricular activities with Diddy? Well, insiders have been saying that Diddy has no intention of going down alone, and he has allegedly started snitching. And based on reports, the next person we expect to follow suit is Jay-Z. What I know is that even before Diddy's cases were made public, there were interviews behind the scenes for about a year. And the things that were made public were not even half of what happened. In Cassie's case particularly, Jay-Z and Beyonce were allegedly mentioned in the original lawsuit. The thing is, Cassie's lawsuit was initially 60 pages, but it was narrowed down to 35 pages. And if we already find the things in the 35 pages horrific, imagine what else was in there that had to be edited out. Clearly, what they edited out was worse than what was left in the lawsuit. And apparently, in the lawsuit, Cassie also mentioned Jay-Z and Beyonce by talking about something that went down at one of Diddy's parties. Reported.
Oh, I think they got Naomi Campbell too, y'all. Don't quote me on that, but I think she's going through some shit now too. Look how they're all hugged up and pressed against each other. Diddy has his arm around Cassie. Cassie's pressed up chest to chest with her. Her arm's around Diddy. Come on, man. Look at Jay-Z's face. Yo, I don't feel like sharing my wife, B. I'm tired of it. Just take me, yo. Let's continue.
About something that went down at one of Diddy's parties. Reportedly, what happened at the party was that after Beyonce and Jay-Z witnessed Diddy strike Cassie across the face, Cassie fled upstairs and locked herself in one of the bedrooms. Then Diddy's security tracked her down, and Cassie took 30 minutes or more to get herself together. Then once Cassie was on her way returning to the party, Beyonce and Jessica Alba were waiting in the foyer of the house to check on her. Cassie said that Beyonce was visibly upset, and as Diddy and Jay were walking towards them, Beyonce blew a gasket and screamed at Diddy, telling him that what he did was highly offensive and unacceptable. Apparently, Diddy got on his knees and apologized to Cassie, Beyonce, and Jessica. Based on reports, Beyonce was super mad at Jay-Z, and she asked him why he was comforting Diddy instead of checking him. And she reportedly even told Jay that she was starting to lose respect for him. Then after that incident, Beyonce, Cassie, Jessica, and about 20 to 25 people left the party after witnessing what happened or hearing about it. Apparently, allegedly, Cassie left with Jessica and her people because she knew that if she left with Beyonce, Diddy would track her down because of the connections he had with Jay-Z. Cassie was also contacted the next...
Yo. She's still crying, B. She's upstairs with B. They just chilling, yo, but she's still crying, man. Don't tell her I gave you the location, yo.
Day by law enforcement after the cops showed up to the house the same night after neighbors called and reported that there was chaos in the neighborhood. Someone from the party had called the police anonymously and reported what happened because Diddy was allegedly questioned about laying his hands on Cassie, but he denied everything and Cassie refused to cooperate or corroborate what was reported. Now, this particular party may not have been a freak-off party, but I have seen threads saying that most of the freak-off parties took place after the public parties, and Diddy himself suggested this in this video that has been making.
Dude just licked a shoe. He licked a shoe, y'all. He licked a shoe. I ain't even about to go back to the clip.
Kids have like an hour left. So
let me show you why I stopped paying.
Take this time to like the video, y'all, and thank you for being here too. Let's get it.
what had happened to Cassie, and she was upset. But sources have reported that she was also invited to other freak-offs with Jay-Z, and they are allegedly both on the tapes that were recovered. But you know what? Jay-Z reportedly has so much more to worry about other than being in the tapes, because he is reportedly also being questioned about his crimes, and that is why he was meeting up with the criminal lawyer. And one of the crimes is the Kathy White incident that Diddy has allegedly already snitched on. Now, of course, by now you know that Kathy White was Jay's mistress, who died mysteriously the year Beyonce got pregnant with Blue, and she died shortly after doing an interview about her relationship with Jay-Z. So the rumor that Jay-Z and Kathy were together was sparked after she and Claudia
Blue, like the other R&B diva, Blue Contrell,
Jordan were spotted together at Tao nightclub in Las Vegas, sitting at a table with Jay-Z and Diddy in 2010. And Bey was not present. Apparently, allegedly, Jay-Z had been...
Look how she's squished up in the middle. Look how she's squished up in the middle. It would be me, dude, then her. Why she gotta be in the middle? I don't care if it's symmetric for the photo op. And that's not even no jealous shit, but it's dude. But then again, hey, they in that life, y'all. Ain't no telling what they practice.
Apparently, allegedly, Jay-Z had been smashing Kathy behind Beyonce's back for longer than Jay and Beyonce had even been married. Now, since the affair was ongoing, it was only a matter of time before fans figured it out and tabloids started reaching out to Kathy for tea. And 2 weeks before she passed, Kathy was contacted by a major tabloid that was investigating the Jay-Z connection. She gave them little information to go on, but according to one of the sources, following her conversation with the tabloid, she called Jay and told him that she was going to go public with their affair for a price.
Ooh, look how she in that phone. Damn.
Told him that she was going to go public with their affair for a price. Then, about 48 hours after the announcement that Beyonce was pregnant with Jay-Z's baby, Kathy suddenly passed under suspicious circumstances. And the cause of death? A brain aneurysm. But here's the thing, Kathy did not die from a brain aneurysm. According to an NYPD detective, Kathy's cause of death was uncertain, and the detective said that they had the autopsy and toxicology reports done to figure out what really happened.
It's funny, allegedly they both have somebody that could be I wonder if they could go back and still see what happened. I'm trying to stay away from certain words.
Happened to her. Here's what the detective said. Quote, a 911 call came in from an apartment on 130 West 19th Street in Manhattan. Ambulance came and took Kathy because she was sick. They took her to the Beth Israel Hospital, and that's where she died. It was too early to be speculating that an aneurysm took her. They will be doing an autopsy later today, never revealed, and the case was swept under the rug. Well, it obviously had Jay-Z written all over it, and just like is happening with Diddy, Jay-Z's crimes have started catching up with...
All right, now, let's go back to this hairdo. Young Jock. He said he's kind of feeling like, because he told this story, people took it as if Puff was demanding and this and that, but he's hoping that this didn't kick off everything that's going on. When he told this story, it did make me look at dude real different. I promise it did. Look at her.
With Diddy, Jay-Z's crimes have started catching up with him. That is why he was allegedly meeting with a criminal lawyer. Also, guys, in case y'all missed it, Nicki Minaj has also entered the chat, and she just moved this entire drama up a notch. Okay, y'all have probably seen how she has been exposing Jay-Z and Tidal for scamming her and trying to silence her with $1 million. Onika was setting the record straight about her part to silence her.
Hold on.
For scamming her and trying to silence her with $1 million. Onika was setting the record straight about her part in Jay-Z's sale of his music streaming service Tidal, claiming both he and Steve Stout are spreading lies. Now, there's been a little bit of back and forth, but now Nicki is saying that Jay-Z is pushing heat her way to try and keep people from talking about him and Diddy. Like, she literally wrote on X, they got to keep the conversation on me so that no one asks about these charges against their BFF. I mean, it seems the 30-year-old tea here is far from stale. Patterns. cute, yet sass, ugly, alien, stout, etc., all talking about Onika. Why are they talking about Onika? In another tweet, Nicki also questioned if Steve and Jay-Z knew about what was going on in Hollywood and bleep of teenagers and children. That's what we want to know. Stop. Aaliyah, Foxy, etc., during R. Kelly video shoots and stuff. Did you know about Kim Porter and Cassie? Y'all seem to always run in a sort of rat pack. So that's what we the people want you and your peeps to speak on. Ugly bald head bowling ball bitch. You ninjas don't have this energy for gangsters in person, only for bees on the internet. She also wrote in yet another tweet referencing her husband, worried about the tea of a 15-year-old child who was railroaded, but no comments on why. Not the baby oil, Nicki. Oh.
All right, y'all. Now, these people fear Nicki for a lot of reasons, but Nicki is hotter than a lot of y'all top rappers. Point blank, period. And way smarter. More calculated. Listen, this divorce thing, my final take is, it's happened or it's happening. It's no reason for this dude to meet with a criminal lawyer and also a marriage lawyer, whatever. Is he helping Puff? Yeah. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, you guys. It ain't even heated up yet. If you made it, say I made it. I'm out. Peace.